What's up, beautiful people? How you guys doing today? Welcome to my channel. This is your girl, Mommy So True. You guys, I am alive and well, and I am stopping in today to drop a message. Y'all, I've had an amazing week with so many survivors and so many warriors, and I can't help but to feel like there's something going on in the atmosphere, and the narcissist is hoovering. This is like maybe a hoovering season for summertime, hoovering season for good weather, hoovering season for the beaches and the pools, and you know, they've been watching you and stalking you all winter, watching you get fine, watching you work out. You know, they've been watching you on social media. They know that since the discard, you've been doing good, you've been doing better, you've been holding yourself up. So the narcissist has targeted you so strongly because it's about to be hot outside. It's about to be hot outside, and they are ready to see you in them shorts. They are ready to see you at that pool. And they're also ready to see you cry again. Today's video, I am talking about why you set yourself up when you take the narcissist back. You set yourself up when you fall for a hoover. You guys, hoovers are the most scariest things because they're so enticing. When you go through a hoover with a narcissist, what's happening is they're reminding you of everything good that you still hold on to. They're reminding you of all the good stuff that happened in the relationship. They're reminding you of the good person that they can be on the inside somewhere tucked away. They're reminding you of the person that they were during love bombing phase. They are reminding you of being hopeful again. But you're being hopeful for a narcissist. Being hopeful for a narcissist leaves you at nothing. When you fall for a hoover, you're falling into the same cycle all over again. But what's scary about falling for a hoover is this time, you're falling after they've been working hard to get your attention. You're falling for the words that they're telling you. So in their mind, this time, if you don't really believe it and stick around, it's going to be hell. Because first of all, you're about to pay for leaving them last time. You're about to pay for staying no contact the last time. You're about to pay for ignoring them all these months. Because now they're questioning what you've been doing, who you've been sleeping with, who you've been talking to them about. Now you have to face being isolated again, because that's what you're going to have to do. Because now everybody who you've been talking to while you were no contact, you got to go against them because now you done took this narcissist back. Now your family looking at you crazy because you done took this person back after you just told everybody how much they've been hurting you, and that's why the relationship was over. So now you fall for a hoover and you sitting somewhere feeling like, damn, I messed up. Because now everybody's looking at me like, what is she doing? What is he doing? See, this is what makes the relationship so confusing to outsiders. They're like, okay, 1 minute you're not happy. Next minute you're with this person who's making you unhappy. So what's really going on? Are you the crazy person? Are you the narcissist? Because you don't know how to leave this person you're calling a narcissist alone. So when you take them back, you've given them so much ammo. You've given them so much ammo to now hold everything against you. Now they think that you're just like everyone else. You're up and leaving them whenever you feel like it, whenever you give up on them. Now you're just a giver-upper. You give up on them. You don't believe in them. You don't really love them like they thought you do. Even though you're taking them back, they don't believe that you love them no more. They don't believe you love them no more. They are happy you're accepting the Hoover because that makes them feel like, woo, I still got control over her. I still got control over him. I can still get her to roll over and do what I want her to do as long as I say all the right things. As long as I come back around when I know she's most vulnerable, I'm going to get her right where I need her, and she going to take me back. And this time when she take me back, she ain't going to be able to let me go, because when she take me back, everybody in her circle is going to hate her for taking me back, because they all hate me right now. Because while I was discarded, she was letting everybody know that I've been breaking her, that I've been hurting her. And even if they didn't believe it before, they might have believed it now. But now that you took them back, now that you've accepted the Hoover, these folks are looking at you like, what in the hell? Why in the hell are you with somebody who you claim did all of this to you? Now the narcissist looks like they are possibly the one that's the victim. They're possibly the one who's been victimized by you the whole time, because you look unstable now. You look like you don't know what you're really doing. You look like you don't know what you really want in life. One day you love the narcissist. One day you don't want to be with the narcissist because you know they're a narcissist. And the next day you wake up and you say, well, I know they're a narcissist. I know I don't like them. I know they don't love me for real. I know they treat me bad. But I'm just so empathetic, and I love them, and I just feel bad because I know they're somewhere suffering, and they're telling me all of this, so I gotta try it again. What? No, you don't have to try it again. You're falling for the same demonic trap that the narcissist is setting. They've been setting this same trap since before you took them back. And one thing about it, when you go no contact with a narcissist and you break no contact, they are really taking everything as a joke. They're taking it as a joke because initially when you went no contact, in the back of their mind, they thought you were going to break anyway. They were laughing at the shit. When you cut a narcissist off initially, they're laughing because they know you love them. They know you've tried so hard to get rid of them before and it never worked out for you. They know that every time you try to go, they know how to get you to stay. So now that you've broken no contact, they're like, yeah, I knew it. I knew she was going to crack in 6 months. I knew he was going to crack in 6 months. I knew it. I knew this wasn't going to last because they love me. I knew this wasn't going to last because our son looked just like me. Every time she look at that little boy, she going to remember me. The narcissist always knew they had something on you, something that would get you back. They always knew that this is just who you are. They know you a hard lover, man, and that's why they going to use it against you. They know that you was going to fall for the I miss yous and I love yous and I want to be with my family and I miss my family and I've been going to God. I've been praying to God now and I'm doing better and I'm changing. They know you want to hear that because that's what you've been fighting about through the whole relationship. You've been wanting them to change. Everything you've ever wanted to hear, they're going to tell you that now. Because they know that's what you've always wanted to hear. So if you've gone no contact and you're not working on building strength to stay no contact and you break no contact, you are in big ass trouble with the narcissist. Because once you let them back in, now it's payback time. If you thought you went through hell before, oh, now it's payback time. They about to pretend to be sweet and loving just to get you back vulnerable as hell. Just to beat you down even worse emotionally this time. This time they might actually marry you. They might actually lock it in with you just to make sure you don't easily run. You got to be careful dealing with narcissists. Once you say you're done, you need to be done. Don't play with it. Do not play with the narcissist. Do not. These people are all about games. They are manipulators, professional manipulators. And if you allow them to manipulate you, they will. They will run with it. They will run with your soul. When you take a narcissist back, you are literally handing them your soul again, the same soul that they shattered before, that you are trying to put together. You're handing them back that same fragile soul. You're still fragile. And you're letting them come back to finish the job. You're still fragile. You're still broken into pieces from before. That's why it's easy to allow a Hoover, because you're still missing them. You're still going through the I love you and I miss you and I can't believe the relationship didn't work out phase. Breaking up with a narcissist, it takes a couple of years, a few years to get out of it, to break out of it, to snap out of it. So if you've only been going no contact for a couple of months, maybe a year, that's not long enough for the narcissist to know that you're serious. I don't know who needs to know that, but somebody needs to know that these narcs are smarter than you think when it comes to manipulation. Do not play with that. Do not play with them. If you are done, be done. If you truly want to be done, be done. If you truly walk away and stay away. Do not play with it. Do not get caught up in the sick, toxic cycle with a narcissist. You're going to regret it. They're going to make you suffer for leaving them the first time. They're going to make sure this time you get trapped with a baby or another one. They're going to make sure this time they leave you in ultimate debt. They're going to make sure this time they blindfold you so well that you might really get tricked. You'll get tricked even worse than last time. This time, because you think that you're coming back together, you're going to try harder. You're going to give more. You're going to love harder. And this time when they break you, it's going to hurt harder. It's going to hurt more. It's going to hurt more because they are going to body slam the shit out of you this time. My God, they are going to make sure you feel it this time. Because how dare you leave me last time? How dare you abandon me like everybody else did? Like, this is what the mind of the narcissist is. How dare... This is the mind of the narcissist. This is the mind of the narcissist. How dare you leave me the first time? How dare you leave me the first time? You left me hanging the first time, so I don't trust you. They hoovered you to get you back in to finish the job because they do not trust you. You're not trustable anymore. You left them before. For all they know, you went and slept with all their friends. In their mind, they're going to believe you did sleep with all their friends because they are narcissists. Now you will never be trusted. They would never believe anything that comes out of your mouth. You are more of a liar than you've ever been. And now, because you've went no contact, they think you owe them. You owe them your life now. You owe them that soul now. This is why you don't break contact and go back to a narcissist. Because they own you in their mind. They own you. When you went no contact, when you walked away, you cut the contract off. You shred it into pieces. You cut it off. So when you go back, you're putting it back together. You're stepping back in. You're saying, I want back in. Sign me back up. Sign me back up for lies. Sign me back up for cheating. Sign me back up for abuse. Sign me back up, please. I volunteer. I know these are some painful words, but these are truth. This is the truth. You cannot allow a narcissist to keep fucking your mind up like that. They do not love you. They do not love you. And it's very lonely when you go no contact, especially when this is someone you've known for so long. This is the only love you've known. The pain goes away. Eventually, things get better when you go no contact. Eventually, you heal. You grow, you thrive. You don't stay down forever. The narcissist does not have control over you at all. When you go no contact, that's when you get released from the narcissist. When you walk away, that's when you get released. The best thing to do is to stay like that. Keep that momentum and not allow the narcissist to come back into your life and finish you off. Because that's all they're coming to do. That's all they're interested in doing. They just want to finish you off, y'all. They just want to finish you off. You guys, I love y'all. I'm starting my Saturday. I am about to get my day started, but I had to check in. I had to check in and let y'all know what's up, because it seems like that's what's happening. Hoovering is so vast right now because it's about to be hot outside. It's about to be hot outside. The weather about to be nice. It's time to go on trips. They know you've been stacking up money while you've been no contact. They know they know you somewhere doing better. And this whole time they've been gone. They've been asked out. They ain't been getting no money. They ain't been getting to the money. Ain't nobody really fucking with them like that. So it's time to come back to you. The person who they know love them. The person who they know miss them. It's time to come back and fuck with you. So be careful. If you falling for a Hoover, take today to reverse it. All right, y'all. It's been real. This is your girl, Mommy So True. I love you guys. Make sure like, comment, subscribe. See y'all next time.